Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at another Blastoise GX deck in celebration of the full art Blastoise GX finally being available. And we're going to try out a new build of Blastoise. So before I've tried the Ninetales version, I've tried the Bill's Analysis Articuno setup. Now we're going to be trying a new way to play Blastoise. This is going to be using Green's Exploration to set your Blastoise up. So the idea obviously is use Green's Exploration, turn 1, turn 2, get your Rare Candy Blastoise guaranteed. The thing with this deck is you need 2 Blastoise. You need to get the Blastoise GX in play, and then you need to get the Hydro Tackle one in play too. But because we can use green, we can green for Rare Candies and go double Rare Candy. We can go Beacon, get both Blastoise, and then do green for 2 Rare Candies and get both of them in play. That's basically the idea of the deck. So forget the video, of course, guys. Shout out to the sponsor, TCG, guys. If you're ever looking for PTCGO codes, and actually if you're trying to get codes to get Blastoise, you get Blastoise GX Full Art, you get this cool Holo Squirtle, and you also get a Holo Wartortle with the ability, which I cannot type today, but if you are looking to get the Blastoise Squirtle thing, you can go over to Card Cavern TCG, get the codes there. They may or may not be in stock. I mean, when I bought these codes, there was only like 4 left in stock after I bought 2 of them. But if you guys are looking for these codes, get them over at Card Cavern TCG. You can just get like an email notification as to when they go back in stock. And of course, guys, you can get other pack codes like Unbroken Bonds codes. You can get trainer kit codes, pre-release kit codes too, stuff like that. So shout out to Card Cavern TCG at the checkout. Use code LDF and get yourself a 5% discount on your purchase. So shout out to Card Cavern TCG, and now let's look into the deck. So yeah, it's all about using Green's Exploration to set up your Blastoises. And the idea of this deck is it's good against ReshiZard. That's kind of the appeal to playing Blastoise. Is not only is it kind of fun to play, but also the fact that it just kind of defeats ReshiZard fairly easily. You have the attack Rocket Splash, which is 60 damage, and then you shuffle any amount of water energy attached to all of your Pokemon in your deck, doing 60 damage for each one you shuffled in. So for 3 energy, you can do 180, 4, 240 damage, which is great because that knocks out Pikarom. And we're going to be using Blastoise with Powerful Squall, being able to look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any number of waters you find there to Pokemon in any way you like. We're going to be using Powerful Squall to help build up our Blastoise and find energy every single turn. And for our setup, we play Green's Exploration here to get Rare Candy. So kind of the idea would be like, start with Vulpix, do Beacon for both Blastoise, have 2 Squirtles in play, and then do green for double Rare Candy, get the 2 in play, and then kind of just go from there. I do like having Lapras-GX in the deck too, not only as like a backup attacker, but we can also use Collect to draw 3 cards for the setup too. We can also just Max Potion Lapras. It's got 190 HP, it is pretty bulky, so they don't knock you out, you can just Max Potion Lapras. That's kind of why I play the 1 Lapras in the deck. We can't play any ability-based Pokemon that are basics, so no Oranguru, no Lele, no Alolan Ninetales GX, no Volk Prism Star. We're just going to go very simple, play no Pokemon with abilities outside of our Blastoise, and that's pretty much that. So we go into the items now. We got one Energy Recycle System, or Energy Recycler, sorry, just to get our energy back when we get knocked out. I like having the 2 Max Potions. Again, really good with Blastoise. If you leave your Blastoise GX naked, it's got 270 HP with that Solid Shell ability, which is insane. You technically like can't really have this thing get knocked out in 1 hit a lot of the time. It can even take a hit from Dump Truck Press. Then you just Max Potion all the damage off. Makes it really bulky. And again, you can also use it like if you start with Lapras, just to try and collect and slowly set up. 4 Nest Balls, 4 Ultra Balls. I got 3 Pokégear to find your green. I would like to play stuff like Timer Ball on the deck too, but I just can't find a lot of room. It's actually kind of clunky because we have to play a lot of different supporters, and we have to play a lot of energy within the deck too. I got 1 Stretcher in our deck, get our Pokemon back, 4 Ultra Balls, of course. Again, the 3 Pokégear to try and get green. 3 Brooklet Hills for getting Squirtles in play. I am going with 4 Cynthia, 3 Lillie, and 1 Erika. I'm playing a heavy draw support count because once you get your Blastoise in play, green becomes useless. You don't want to play 4 of them because then that's just arguably 3, cards in your deck that don't do anything. So I like having the Cynthia, and the reason why I have the Cynthias in the deck is because if you have a lot of waters in your hand, you can Cynthia shuffle them back into your deck so that you can have higher odds of hitting Powerful Squall. That's why 4 Cynthia is important. The Erika can be taken out in all honesty. But yeah, that's it for the list. 12 waters. I like having 13 waters with Blastoise, but for space reasons, I can't find room for the 13th energy. But yeah, this is my Blastoise green setup deck. All about using Green's Exploration to set your Blastoise up. Will it work? I don't know. Let's get some games of the deck. See you in action. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to go do some games now with our Green's Blastoise deck, which I'm pretty hyped to play because it is a pretty interesting deck. And we'll see if we're able to get the setup going properly using the Green's engine instead of relying on something like Ninetales. So, alright, first game looks like we're against a Fire deck. Fire Psychic, so this most likely will be ReshiZard. It could be Blacephalon too. We'll have to see. We're not winning the coin flip. I don't like that. Well, I mean, to be fair, we get turn 1 Beacon, which is pretty good. And alright, we are going to start with a Vulpix and a Squirtle. Not a bad hand. We'll see what kind of deck this is. If it's going to be like Baby Blacephalon, I don't like that, but I don't think it is. And my opponent's going to open up with a Salandit. There's a Heat Factory coming down. So yeah, it's most likely it's going to be a ReshiZard deck here, right? It could be something else. I gotta hope it's ReshiZard, because that's like the perfect matchup for us. Any fire deck we want to play against. That's one of the nice things about playing Blastoise. Alright, there's a Nest Ball. Will it get a Reshiram and Charizard Tag Team GX? It indeed does. Not bad. First game, we run into a fire deck. We'll see how long my opponent lasts until they concede. Go here. Cynthia. I could have Ultra Balled, I guess, but I'd rather just Cynthia play it safe. We didn't get a green. We did get Rare Candy, though, which works pretty well. So we'll just get 2 Squirtles here. And I think we'll just Beacon for Blastoise. So hopefully we can draw a Green's Exploration here. We do have a Guzma, so I mean, at the very least, we can go for Rocket Splash. If we can draw Rare Candy, actually, too, and we hit an energy off Powerful Squall, we actually could knock out the ReshiZard. I mean, if not, we'll chill for now. There's a Cynthia. I mean, that's not a Welder, which I'm sure my opponent wanted to do to the Reshiram Zard. I don't know. Reshiram Charizard is going to be really interesting in the new format. I don't know if the Salazzle builds are going to be good, or if it's just going to be down to the Greens build. I think the Greens build is the better build of the two. Okay, so my opponent's going to go for a Roast Reveal. I guess I could have gotten another Squirtle Beacon too. I don't know, whatever. Alright, there's another Heat Factory. So they're drawing a lot of cards, they're just not really advancing very far into the game. I might actually just Rare Candy into the Blastoise-GX, because if I go into the other Blastoise, we might get knocked out by, yeah, I'm just gonna put Blastoise-GX play, because we might just get knocked out by, like, a Guzma of Double Blaze. I don't really want to risk that. We do have an ability in play now, which is a bit of an issue. I'm actually going to hold the hand. It is pretty good. Might as well just Beacon for Wartortle and get another Squirtle. We'll chill for now. We're not going to be able to get the Blastoise in play because we can't play green at the moment. But next turn, we can Guzma, Rocket Splash, knock out the ReshiZard. So there's no need to play Cynthia here. We can just kind of keep doing Beacon. And if my opponent does want to go in with ReshiZard, I mean, we could lose our Blastoise. But by that point, hopefully we can get another Blastoise set up. Which, I mean, at that point, we'll be fine. We can even attack and knock him out with Hydro Tackle. So I think we'll be fine. And my opponent's actually just going to Welder, so they can maybe do like an Escape Rope. If they Escape Rope me, I'll probably just sacrifice the Squirtle. They probably don't expect me to have the Guzma in my hand, though. And alright, just a pass. Okay, what can we draw? Drew another energy. So we're drawing a lot of our energy here, which you don't really need. But this does mean we can go for a big Guzma KO onto the ReshiZard here with Blastoise. Blastoise was basically designed and built to defeat ReshiZard, and boom, here we go. A lot of damage. I think it's 360, right? Yeah, 360. That's going to take a knockout on the Blastoise-GX, which is pretty sweet. We'll take our prizes here. Looking for Rare Candy. No, we do get a Pokégear. What else? No Squirtle. So we can definitely get Blastoise next turn. Even if he attacks me, we can maybe hit a Max Potion, maybe, off of Cynthia. So my opponent's going to get a Hot Poison Salazzle into play, which is going to be interesting. He actually could have used that along with Choice Band to knock me out with Flare Strike. So that's pretty good. Good thing we have Solid Shell, though, which he would have done 230. Yeah, and then the Burning Poison. So we got pretty lucky there that we actually got the first KO off. Because he could have had a Guzma KO potential on my Blastoise. Alright, so my opponent's going to Roast Reveal. They're going to get rid of a Fire Energy. Okay. I mean, at this point, I don't really know if we can even lose, because we've already taken half our prizes. I mean, Blastoise ain't getting knocked out anytime soon. If they get another ReshiZard in play, we knock it out super easily. There's, like, no way my opponent can win at this point. It's, like, almost impossible, I would like to say. They are going to get that ReshiZard down, so if we can draw... I mean, if we can get Guzma off of the Pokégear, we might just win the game here. Because then we can just go Powerful Squall, try and win with Hydro Tackle. They are going to get a Welder, so they can build up the ReshiZard. They can definitely set up Blastoise-GX to be KO'd by ReshiZard because of the Burn and Poison. They need a Choice Band, though, or a big double Blaze for 3 energy to get a knockout here. Or they can attack me with High Heat Blast and soften me up that way. Nope. Looks like they're actually going to choose to just go Flare Starter. So they're going to try to build up double Blaze, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Once we get another Blastoise in play, we pretty much win the game. So we can hit a Guzma off this Pokégear. It is possible to win the game. Which is what I'm going to try and do. Look, what can we draw? Brooklet Hill. That's a good start. We can thin the deck out a little bit more. I'm actually going to put down the Lapras just so we have another backup attacker. We'll Nest Ball. I don't want to get Vulpix, so I'm not going to get anything there. We'll just get Squirtle. Get the Blastoise into play finally. We're going to go for Pokégear and just try and see if we can hit a Guzma. No. We got Erika, though, which is actually a good call, too. We can play that because he has a full field. Now, Powerful Squall first. We do find 2 energy. We can put 1 here. 1 here. We'll attach the active. Just Rocket Splash for the knockout. Go for Erika. No rare candies or any other Blastoise. That's fine. We can go here. And we can Rocket Splash. Knock out the Volk. I guess maybe I could have put the energy on Lapras. But again, we can just build ourselves up. It doesn't matter. Again, at this point, I think we win the game. Let's be honest here. We're looking pretty good. Even if he Guzmas this guy, it's not the end of the world. It looks like he's actually just going to try and knock me out here with ReshiZard, which he can do now with Flare Strike. But then we win the game. We didn't even use green to set up. We just had like a natural setup, which is kind of nice. So we got like just like a natural flowing setup here instead of having to rely on the green, which is fine. But yeah, Blastoise I think just beats ReshiZard. We don't even really need the green to like kind of beat this matchup. This matchup is just that good anyways. You know what I mean? So all we need now is to get 1 energy and we win the game. So yeah, we just go for the knockout, I think. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get it. Just need 1 energy. I can do Cynthia. We're not going to grab that. We're going to burn the Nest Ball. We just need 1 energy here to get a knockout. Now we're going to Cynthia and just try to re-row. Get some things back in the deck. Only 1 energy. No rare candy. But if he doesn't look at the Blastoise, we whip the knockout. We just green once again and we'll be fine. And yep, there we go. 2 energies. And that is game. Yep, that is the game for you, folks. ReshiZard is pretty much the best matchup you could ask for. Blastoise was designed to defeat ReshiZard because it's literally, you know, the starter versus the starter. But yeah, pretty much the matchup we wanted to see. We didn't need green to set up, which is pretty cool. We were just able to kind of just flow pretty nicely. Take the knockout, which is pretty good. And yeah, that's that matchup for you. So we'll see you guys in another game with our Greens Blastoise deck. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to go do some more games now with the Blastoise Greens Engine deck. And we'll see what we run into here. Hopefully we get to use green for more. Alright, we're up against potentially a Greninja Zoroark Incineroar deck maybe. That's the deck I haven't seen in Standard for a while. So we'll see if it is going to be that deck or not. And we'll see if we can get that Greens Engine working. Alright, we're going to start with Lapras and Squirtle, which I'm fine with, because we do have Green's Exploration in our hand. Usually, you'd rather start with Vulpix. I mean, if you want, you can take out the Lapras and throw in the Vulpix, but the Lapras also can attack, which is relevant. Oh, we're playing against, it looks like Honchkrow, maybe? Looks like we might be a Honchkrow deck instead. Alright, so we can draw an extra card. Okay, there's Blastoise. That's really good. So we can Brooklet Hill. Get Squirtle. We don't really care about the Honchkrow because we play no tools. No special energy. Alright, we're going to green, I think, for Rare Candy and green. We might get Marshadowed. We might get Unfaired, too. We'll see. If he unfairs me, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done green. Maybe I should have just held it in case he does do unfair GX. But he would have gotten rid of the green anyways. I don't know. The thing is, though, we can always green and get Stretcher and Rare Candy off of it. So we don't really have to worry too much about... Like, if he goes, like, unfair GX, gets rid of Blastoise, Rare Candy, and keeps the green, we can just green for Candy Stretcher. Alright, no unfair GX this turn, which is pretty good. We don't really care about Honchkrow either. Again, once again, it's not really doing much to me. Alright, we'll see if he actually plays a Marshadow. That's the only actually thing I'm only kind of scared of right now. But no. Alright, this is pretty good. We can Brooklet for another Squirtle. I'm going to do green first. We're going to get Rare Candy. And what else would I need? I'm thinking maybe like... I guess Brooklet, because we could just discard it with Ultra Ball. I don't know. I think that's fine. And yeah, this is it, boys. Green, getting you the Blastoise in play. Is it good? I don't know. We're definitely going to keep those Max Potions. I could go double Blastoise and try to attack with Lapras here, but I'm going to play it risky and just guarantee the 2 Blastoise-GX. I'm just going to guarantee the Blastoise. I don't think Featherstorm can do any damage to me either, thanks to our ability. We can actually just do Collect in the meantime, right? And we can always Max Potion the damage off. Unless he might go for Unfair, but that's why I'm doing Collect, because I get to draw more cards. Because he could have Unfaired away my Cynthia, so we're going to prevent that. So yeah, we have a pretty good hand. If he goes for Unfair, he could get rid of the 2 Max Potions. That's the only thing I think he would get rid of here. He might just go for Featherstorm instead. We'll see. I think we're in a pretty good spot, though. He could always, like, maybe go, like, Macargo for Crushing Hammer. I don't really care if he does that, though. We always put the energy back in the deck, so once Lapras goes down or gets switched out of the active, Blastoise will do all the heavy lifting. So I think we're going to maybe try and, like, Ice Beam him here, just to paralyze him, to slow him down a little bit. Seems pretty good. He might have to get a supporter, though. Yeah, he had to get a supporter. He doesn't, you know, he only had 2 cards. I was thinking he would get, like, Crushing Hammer there, but nope. Do you have anything else? It's gonna Ultra Ball. What's he gonna grab? He might get another Slugma, maybe. Try and go double Macargo here. Could get another Ranguru if he plays 2 of them. Yeah, it's gonna get another Slugma. I mean, Honchkrow's not scary. And again, Featherstorm, I don't think it does any damage to my Blastoise. Thanks to our beautiful ability, Solid Shell. Solid Shell is an insanely good ability. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Solid Shell is really good. Yeah, he's gonna Unfair me. He's gonna get rid of those 2 supporters. Which is fine. Don't really care. Alright, let's see if we can get... only 1 energy. That's unfortunate. I think we still put energy on the active. And keep collecting. And there's our supporters. We kind of have to be a little careful, though, as to how many we play. Considering he got rid of 2 there. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. We still have all our... No, you know what? Screw it. We're fine. We're fine. Still for Erika. Still most for Cynthia's. Honestly, the play for him might have been to get rid of those Max Potions. Because those are what's going to, you know, make it hard for my opponent to win. But each his own, I guess. So I'm assuming he's going to get a Crushing Hammer here. No, he's going to Judge me, which is fine. He puts all these cards back in my deck, which sucks. But it's fine. We still have Collect online if we need to. And there's a Cynthia. We got Guzma too. So we can even Guzma here. Bring in the Blastoise-GX. I think we're going to keep attacking with this guy, though. Bodybuilding Dumbbells will make it harder for me to one-shot him. Whatever, though. The Honchkrow is, again, not doing much damage to me regardless. Okay, so what do we draw? Rare Candy? Drew Pokégear. Okay, we might as well do the Powerful Ball first. Yeah, there we go. The reason I did that first, by the way, is because I have no energy in my hand, so it's higher odds of hitting it. Do I bother playing Cynthia? I think I will. I want to get more Pokemon in play. More Blastoise. No, we did get... Okay, that's fine. I think what I'm going to do is... How many supporters we got? Yeah, we're good. We could probably hit one off Pokégear. I think I'm just going to Ice Beam him. And then we'll knock him out next turn. Thankfully, the 100 damage goes enough to knock him out with a follow Blizzard Burn, even with the Bodybuilding Dumbbells. So my opponent needs to find a Guzma or an Escape Rope or a Switch or an Acerola, which they most likely play Acerola in their deck. I wouldn't be surprised if Acerola was not in their deck. It's probably they probably have Acerola in here. They're probably going to get an Acerola here. Oh, and they're actually going to switch. Okay, well, do they even have another DC? They have 2 cards in their hand. They're going to Lillie. They had another Macargo. They could have maybe gotten it. Alright, they didn't get there. They've already done Unfair GX. Oh, they're going to actually have to retreat 2 energies. So we can just knock them out here with Lapras. So we have 10 HP left. There's a stretcher. Honestly, I don't want to do Powerful Squall for obvious reasons. I think I'm just going to take the knockout. We're only going to get 1 prize, though. That's fine. Still have 1 more Brooklet in the deck. There's a bunch of other stuff on the bench that we can knock out. Another green. Can't play it, but it's fine. The reason I did Powerful Squall, by the way, is because I know he's got Hammers and Plumerias in his deck. And Lapras can get knocked out by Raven's Claw. He could also Feint attack me, and then I can't take a prize for killing him, I guess, if he wants to go that route, too. I want to be able to set up a play where I do Guzma and Brooklet in the same turn. Like, Guzma the Magcargo up, play down the Brooklet Hill. So we'll see if he goes for a Dark Energy. He's played 3 of them so far. I don't know if he plays any more than, like, 6. So he might whiff the Dark Energy here if he doesn't get a Magcargo off. Yeah, he has to play DC. So we'll take a prize on this thing. We just need 3 energies. He's going to Stretcher, get back the Murkrow probably. So Lapras did its thing. It helped us set up a little bit. Took a prize, took a prize, which is important. So Lapras did its job. Hopefully we can draw into a Brooklet play so I can get rid of this black market, though. I guess maybe I should have anticipated that, because when I did the first green, I got rid of the Brooklet with Ultra Ball. Maybe I should have anticipated the potential discard of that. But now we're tanking Blastoise. Blastoise is only going to take 60 damage from Featherstorm, which is not a lot. Okay, so still no, like, Rare Candy Blastoise. Hopefully this hits. Okay, good. Well, no, we're not going to knock him out, though. But he's not doing any damage to me, so it's fine. Yeah, remember, he's not doing any damage to me with Honchkrow. He could do Feint Attack. I guess through my ability, but 30 damage is not a lot. Might be best for him to hit the Squirtle, because we just don't have any way. I know I can go Pokégear for supporter. Maybe I should, instead of holding on to the hand. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do next turn is I'll go for the supporter. I didn't want to play because I have the candy, but I'll wait 1 more turn. If I don't get anything, I'll just go for the supporter. But I just want to keep holding, like, the Guzma and stuff, because if I can draw the Brooklet, I can go Guzma, knock out a Magcargo, and bump this black market. See what he does here. I mean, no, we can still bump the black market. This Honchkrow doesn't even have an ability. What am I saying? Man, I have not played against Honchkrow enough to realize half this stuff. There's another Rare Candy Blastoise, which, yeah, I think we'll play down. Why not? This other Blastoise GX most likely won't be going down anytime soon. We still have our Max Potions in the deck. Let's do Pokégear. There's a Cynthia. We'll play Cynthia here, I think. Do Energy Recycler. Nice, 2 energies. We'll play the Vulpix down so I don't draw it, and we'll Cynthia, and I'm really hoping that we can get the Brooklet Hill. No Brooklet Hill. Sucks for other Squirtle's prize. It's in the deck. The Brooklet Hill is there. We just need to find it. We do another Powerful Squall. I don't want to put any more energy in play, just because he could discard it. We need all the energy we can get, so we'll just take a knockout here. We have the double Blastoise, which makes it really easy to knock out Honchkrow in 1 hit now, even though the black market's in play. But we get a prize! We get a prize. Can it be our Squirtle? Another energy is good, I guess. I'm curious if he's playing Team Skullgrunt, too. He could Skullgrunt these 2 energies away. So again, he's only doing 60 damage to me with Featherstorm. Like, it just ain't cutting it. It ain't cutting it. Another energy. We got 2 Powerful Squalls. Oh no, if they both whiff, I swear. Okay, good. We're not going to get a knockout because the first one whiff But we can still set him up to be 2-shot, which is still good. I know I should maybe burn the Nest Ball. Or maybe I should. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Not much he can really do, though. Once we also find those Max Potions, like, I don't see much else. Like, does he have any, like, other Pokemon other than this, like, Ravensclaw, Honchkrow that can finish me off? I'm trying to think. He's got 11 cards left in his deck, too. And stuff like the Plumeria and those hammers. Again, they're clunking up his hand, too. That's another nice thing about putting the energy back. He just has, like, those Plumerias and hammers. They're just not doing anything for him. Alright. Can we get a Max Potion here? No, we drew Lillie, which is good. We'll do the Powerful Squalls first. 3 energy. Holy cow. We're not going to get knocked out next turn anyway, so we don't really care too much about not having what we're looking for. Might as well. So we're going to play down our hand here, I think, for Lillie. This would have knocked out the Honchkrow. There's our Brooklet. Okay, but again, we're only taking 1 prize, though. Honestly, I was kind of hoping we'd get Max Potion there, too. The only problem with putting the energy back, too, it does mean that we're going to draw the energy at some point, too, I guess. It decreases the odds of drawing, like, Max Potion stuff. Can we get our Squirtle up the prizes? We do. Nice. Now we can try to get the other Blastoise-GX in play at some point. Once we get double Blastoise-GX, we're golden. He's going to, like, struggle to take us out anyways. Even though I am still looking for those Max Potions. So, I mean, one more attack will KO me. But if he doesn't get a Body Build Dumbbells here, we can most likely KO him because we have double Powerful Squall and a lot of energy in the deck. Best thing we can draw here is Max Potion, even Guzma to bump this black market. But even with the black market in play, we can still win the game by taking our prizes. Nest Ball, nice. Because that's what we needed. Alright, well, we need 3 energies. Boom, that's all we need to knock out the Honchkrow. Yeah, this is most likely game, guys. I don't really see how my opponent's winning this at this point. We're only taking 1 prize. We would have won the game by now, but that's fine. We have the Brooklet in hand, so next turn we can bump that black market. Because he's most likely not getting another Honchkrow down, unless he gets a Duststone. But yeah, this Blastoise deck is something else, man. And we were able to set up thanks to green. So as you can see, guys, that green's engine goes a long way with the deck. All I'm looking for now is Max Potion, and we're good. He can maybe build up for Psychic. No, he's going to Guzma me. He's going to bring out the other Blastoise. I saw that coming. We can attack with it, though. And I don't really care if it goes down. We have another one in play. Not really a big deal. So yeah, I think we have game. Yeah, he just concedes. He realizes he just can't do anything. But yeah, Blastoise-GX with that Green's Exploration setup. Is it any good? Let's see, what else did he have? So yeah, it was just all Honchkrows. So yeah, the nice thing is all those hammers he had, his Plumerias, you know, they were just not doing anything in his hand. So that's one of the cool things about, you know, that matchup was just we were able to kind of clunk his hand up because we didn't need to play much energy down. We have 2 packs, we could open them up, and I am going to wrap up today's piece video here, guys. At the time you're recording this is on a Sunday, so it's going up on Monday. By the time you're watching this, the next day I am going to be leaving for Italy, so I need to pre-record a lot of videos. So I'm going to try and keep some of these videos short. But I think we did a good job showing out the deck. The deck's going to be rotating anyway, so we don't need to go insanely off of the deck. We did what we needed to do with the deck. And we can open up a couple of Unbroken Bonds packs for you guys here. And round out the video here. But yeah, that's going to be it for the Green's Engine Blastoise deck. Is Green's Exploration a good way to get your Blastoise-GX rolling? I don't know. Will it be good in the new format? Possibly. I do think that Blastoise is going to be pretty cool in the new format for sure. I think it does have some potential to be good in the new format. So I don't know. I do like the deck. I think it's pretty fun to play. And yeah, that'll wrap the video, guys. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to help me on the road to reaching 5K subs. We're currently like 40 subscribers away from 5,000 subs. I want to see if we can hit 5K subs by the time Unified Minds comes out. And yeah, if you guys are trying to get these Blastoise-GXs full arts and you want to get those Holo Squirtles with the Blastoise and stuff like that, go to them over at Card TCG. If they're not in stock, again, you can get like an email notification as to when they go back in stock and then get these Blastoises. Because I think Blastoise is going to be cool in the new format. So that'll be it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a like. Follow me on Twitter down below too. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.